prosecutors have wrapped up their case against Matt Baker, but not before his mistress took the stand, detailing the night Baker's wife died.
Vanessa Bowles laid out how she met Matt, their affair, and how Baker told her he killed his wife in her sleep in April of 2006. Eli Ross has more on Bowles' testimony.
State calls Vanessa Bowles
on the stand.
Do you solemnly swear the testimony you give in this matter to be...
Vanessa Bowles said she was going through a divorce when she first met the then preacher Matt Baker at church.
He looked at my daughter and I and said, "Whoever finds you is going to be a lucky man."
From there, the phone calls started. Bowles testifying on Tuesday that Baker offered to counsel her on that divorce, including a visit to his home in March of 2006.
He asked if he could hold my hands to pray, and he did. Then afterwards, he started to kiss me.
Bowles said from there, Matt led her into his bedroom and the two were intimate for the first time. All the while, she testified Matt told her his wife, Carrie Lynn, was depressed over the death of their daughter, Cassidy, who died of cancer, was a terrible mother to their two other kids, overweight and cold.
I was buying into everything. He was a complete, and still is, a manipulative liar who took me, my vulnerable state, and made me believe everything he said.
A few weeks later, Bowles testified that Baker told her he wanted to kill his wife, suggesting drugging her, staging a hanging, or even a drive-by shooting. Carrie Lynn died on April 8, 2006. 2 days after her funeral, Bowles testified that Matt told her how she died.
That one. Okay.
Bowles said Baker told her he bought some sex enhancement pills and stuffed them with Ambien he had stolen from Baker's mother.
He said he bought some handcuffs and some other toys like that. He said he handcuffed her to the bed, started kissing her and touching her all over. Then he said he kept doing that until she fell asleep. He said then, whenever he did that, he said he kissed her on the forehead, and either, I don't know which one, he said he either said, "Give Cassidy a hug for me," or "Give Cassidy a kiss for me." Then he said he got the pillow and put it over her face.
During her hours of testimony, Bowles said early and often she misled everyone, including investigators, lying about her affair with Matt and knowing about how Carrie died.
You have a minute, Vanessa?
Bowles was offered immunity for her testimony, telling the jury it was time to come clean.
Everyone is looking at me really bad right now. I'm setting things right. I made a mistake here because a manipulative liar wearing the mask of God came into my life. And this testimony is going to put him where he needs to be.
With the state resting its case, the focus now shifts to Matt Baker and his attorneys. One big question remains, however. Will Matt Baker take the stand? In Waco, Eli Ross, News 10.
Baker's attorneys will present their side tomorrow morning, with one lawyer telling the judge he expects to only take a day, depending on if he calls one last witness. That witness is widely to be Matt Baker.
Of course, we'll be following that closely.